Hello everybody and welcome to NASCAR, the game inside line. I am Blover King and we're going to do a nice little season mode here. Thought about doing a full-on career mode, but I don't feel like doing all the upgrades and being sucky at the very beginning, so we're just going to do a season here. What is this? Oh, I'm just going to do the full season, not just the chase. And let's see. Are we going to be Casey Kane? I think we should. I mean, he's my favorite driver. Ooh, I like his Charlotte paint scheme. I guess we're just gonna get right into it. I don't want to practice or anything like that. Oh, I guess this is just the Bud Shootout. I'll probably just do all three of these Daytona events on here because they're probably all kind of short. But yeah, I'm actually making videos again. I got another capture card. My other one broke a while ago, and I just didn't feel like spending $150 on another one, so I just bought a new Elgato. Thought I'd make some new videos now because I've been kind of bored. So might as well do the next game in line after NASCAR the Game 2011. Unfortunately, with the NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, there's an issue when it broke. I recorded all these episodes, and oh wait, what is this? I want it to be as hard as possible. So champion, not 20%. Do I have to do 20% races? Okay, maybe this is just going to be the Bud Shootout then in this first part. And I don't want black flags. We'll do cautions. I really don't want to have to deal with damage. But we will put we'll put it on ×2. How about that? We'll see how that goes. Except
the Shootout is the first event of the Sprint Cup season, and it's open to anyone who earned a pole position last season or who has previously won the Shootout.
Okay, that was Ray Evernham. I could barely hear him because I have my speakers all the way turned down. Oh, I should make sure my assists are good. Okay, good. I need to make sure they're all off. Anyways, I recorded a whole bunch of we recorded like 4 episodes of Dirt to Daytona at a time, which is usually I don't do. And then that's when my thing broke. So like I'm like further into it, and I don't have any of those things because I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. So I mean, I guess I could continue it if you guys really want me to. And just I guess we'll be missing however many races it was. I forget at this point. It's been a while. But I thought just in case, I'm just gonna start up a new little playthrough here. Like I said, it makes sense since we already did NASCAR the Game 2011. But like I said, I didn't want to do career mode in this game because I remember you had to like save up money and upgrade your car, and at first you suck, and at the end you're like godlike. I'll be honest, I don't really necessarily want to have to deal with that. Just want to kind of have a nice little easy playthrough. I guess it won't be easy because I put him on champion, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to do any of these trivia things because I think the 261 is such an awesome number that I'm not going to want to mess with it. Apparently I got a pole last year, which if I guess being Casey Kane, that was 2011, I definitely did. Yeah, I guess let's begin. I'll probably be starting last. Unless, I forget, Ray Abraham had said something about it, but maybe it's just going to be a, oops, I should stop talking.
Coverage begins here at Daytona International Speedway with a race of last year's pole winners, the Daytona Shootout. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, this is an interesting race. Almost like an all-star race. A lot of pride. Not any points, just money, a trophy, and to say that you won this race.
Any strategy?
Yes, sir. Flat out and belly to the ground.
So let's find out who's the fastest of last year's fastest qualifiers. And let's get this season underway here in Daytona.
Forgot this game had all those intros. I feel like this is like the whole field. Maybe not quite the whole field? I guess we'll see what position we are. And it might just be random, because definitely don't feel like a lot of these guys had poles, but oh well. Yeah, there's only 28 cars. I mean, it's been a while since I've actually played this game, so we'll see how this goes. I do actually like it. I think out of all the games that Technics made, it was probably one of the best ones. I don't know, the graphics are pretty good. The driving is pretty good in it as well too. Just sucks I can never get the online quite right. I forgot I should have actually like draft here. I forget what the physics are kind of like in this. I think there's still a 2-car thing. I know there's like let me see, impression triangle here. Because a brake thing. Oh yeah, it's the brake biased engine temp. There we go. Guess I gotta be careful. I mean, in real life, this is when they started to really cut down on the 2-car thing. So it's not surprising there's some actual packs. But me and Jimmy Johnson here, my teammate, trying to do stuff. I actually forgot I was Casey Kane in the other thing, so I guess it makes sense that I'm gonna be him again. Thought about doing like a back marker car. Ooh, sorry, Lori. You know what? Whatever. We'll be Casey Kane. I wonder if you can change your paint scheme in the season mode. I've actually never played the season mode in this. I only played a little bit of career. I think I'm actually in the chase in my career. Should try to finish that up someday, and I might get like a PlayStation trophy for it. Let's just dive bomb here under. I think that's still Marcus Ambrose. Was it? I wasn't paying attention. Nope, it's Bobby Labonte. So you're behind Mark Martin. 15 laps. Am I gonna have to pit? Nope. 20 laps there, so I have to try to decide if I want it to be on like anywhere for the other tracks or not. So I know in the 2011 playthrough, I didn't really like it. I think I turned it off. This game I like the wear on because I feel like the tires do actually fall away, but it all depends on how the AI handle it. I guess would be the big thing. Kind of nervous because the way I have to record this now, because my laptop doesn't have a graphics card, and I guess the Elgato needs a graphics card to capture. Because when I tried to install the software and do anything with it, it like would never record. So I have it on my desktop. The only problem is my desktop and my PlayStation 3 share a screen, so like I have to change the inputs on them. So I hope I'm recording right now, because the Elgato doesn't really show anything. I mean, I'd be very disappointed if it's not. I guess before I end this thing for the first part at the very least, I'll double check. And dang it, who is that? Paul Menard and looks like Jamie McMurray up there. How dare they? So I'm just going to sit here, I guess, and maybe run. I should have been drafting somebody, dang it. I'm just sit here until maybe Mark Martin catches up to me. Because I don't think... I'm not going to be catching them. Nope, they're pulling away. And I'm pulling away from Mark Martin too. Come on, guys. That's right, I never liked the restrictor plate races in these Technics games. I don't know what it is about it. I guess I don't really like it in a lot of the other games too. Oh boy, they got a huge head of steam. I don't know, a lot of people like to play them online, but I just think they're boring. Especially with the AI, because like, I think in some of the later games, what is it, NASCAR 14 and I guess 15 too, they're actually pretty racy, but in these games, I don't know, they just get so spread out. I guess they are doing some 2-car things here, huh? I don't know if we're able to catch them. Ooh, I got a little squirrely there. Oh, caution? Caution? Yes. Was that it? Oh, there was just segments. I'm like, what happened? All right, so I guess we finished 7th in that first segment. Make some adjustments. There I am. I guess we'll go through here. Oh, there's Junebug. All right, and there you go. So round complete.
Okay, that's the first round over, buddy.
I should actually, excuse all the noise. I'm gonna double check and make sure this thing is recording, because otherwise I'm gonna be super sad. All right, looks like it is. Yay. Move my speaker out of the way.
That's your fuel. We got a fresh set of
All right, screen. Let's go back up on here.
the crew's on the wall.
So I think I have to pit, because I didn't see an option to not pit. Everybody else is on pit road. So I might just get to sit here for 10 minutes like in real life. Oh wow, I just kind of killed that guy. I just drove right through him. I forget if it was with this game or the last one where they made such a big deal about the whole cinematic pit crew thing, where like, oh man, it looks so realistic, it's so awesome. Am I gonna come out second here? I'm gonna come out first. I'll take the inside. Okay. I thought you like held your position in real life, but maybe not. Did I take all tires? I don't even know what I did. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know if I had an option. I was really paying attention because I was trying to check to see if I was recording, but oh well. Well, we got the lead. So that's pretty cute. I guess let's see what we can do with it. Alright, Pulmonard, I guess you'll just you either missed a shift or just decided to suck all of a sudden. Actually, if I decide to actually try to make it, oh, he gave me damage. I actually have an interesting video I kind of want to make about Jamie Murray. I already did some of the research on it. I just got to figure out how I want to put it together, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be pretty interesting. So, oh my god. He just freaking annihilated me there. But it's cool that they actually bump draft you in this game. But yeah, so we'll see in the next coming, I don't know, hopefully within the week I'll maybe make this video. I don't know, I find it interesting. We'll see if you guys do as well. It'll be the first type of video I make like this, but and here he goes. Oh my god. Did he really just do that? And they're flying. Oh my god. Oh, there's troubles. Thank goodness I put visual damage. Look at him. He just like, this is a good thing. He just hit me like I hit the apron and jeez. Oh, there we go. Look at friggin' who was that? Mark Martin and who's in the 51? I think it's Regan Smith. They just went flying. Oh boy. So what did I end up in that? Am I in? Okay, I thought I was in last. Am I gonna pit? No, I'm not gonna pit. I'm gonna stay out. 7 out of 15. Well, in real life, I would have died. But, especially with that car landing on the roof, it probably would have crushed it over my head. So I got plenty of damage now. Even some damage on the roof. There you go. Nice job, you Technics. See, I feel this game is pretty good. It's got pretty good damage and everything. The only thing I do not like about it is that you can't freaking blow over it. It made me so mad, too. I remember I don't even know if this is true. Supposedly there's like rumors where, like, I don't know, like a pre-release before there was even like a patch you could blow over, but I never even tried to like uninstall the patches and see if that was true or not. I don't think it is, because otherwise somebody would have made a video on it. But yeah, I was super disappointed, and that's kind of when like, oh my god, I don't know what just happened there. That's kind of when I started like stop making as many videos, because like it wasn't like I always kind of like doing it with a new game. I made a ton of videos in NASCAR game 2011, but I still made some with the older games. I'll probably continue doing that actually. The fortunate thing is with this Elgato is that it doesn't have like a component or composite video inputs on it, so I can't really do. I'll probably buy a second one. And because I can't do PS game. Oh my god, Cortana!
I'm always learning.
Cortana, stop talking. Kind of scared the crap out of me. Alright, on the radio, I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna turn you way down, stupid speaker. That happened to me actually one night, that's funny. It happened to me one night, when it was like 11 o'clock at night, I had like all the lights turned off in my living room, and I was playing Xenoblade on the Switch, and like, it was just as loud as that too, and it was just like, sorry, I can't connect to the internet right now, and it freaked me out, because I live by myself in my own apartment. And like, there's not supposed to be anybody else in the in the apartment. So I wonder, did I say something like Cortana? I don't know. No, I'm afraid to say her name. God, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. I don't know. Obviously, with this new recording setup, how the audio is going to turn out for this first part. All right. All right, Juan Pablo. How about you give me a little bump draft and not annihilate me? Oh, I guess I'll block you. Clint Bauer. Here, Clint Bauer. They're like all too afraid. They should be afraid of me, actually, because I just caused that big one. Stupid two-car tandem mumbo-jumbo. Here, I'll let these guys go by, and then I'll try to tack onto them, because apparently Clint Bauer is too afraid.
More to go.
Oh, they're gone. See ya, Brad Keselowski and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Still with you. Still right behind you.
I always found it weird that, like, Brad Keselowski was being groomed to go to Hendrick. That just, like, never happened. I guess they, I guess Mark Martin kind of screwed that up.
On your bumper.
And at that point, he just signed with Penske and the rest was history.
Behind you.
But, oh well. What could have been, I guess. I mean, who knows if he would even have a championship at this point if he didn't go to Penske. Was he driving a third car? I'm trying think from back then. I don't know why I'm trying to pass these guys. I should just stay behind them. Yeah, he was in the 12. I know that for the first year. And was it just Kurt Busch in the 2 and that was it? I'm pretty sure they dumped Hornish for him. God, these guys bump drafting, they make me super nervous.
Still with you.
I wonder if it's like when they have somebody behind them if they're too afraid to, or... Alright, come on, Controller. Here we go. It'd be super awesome if like Jamie McMurray crashed or something. Oh no. I wonder if I should use my wheel. I guess it'd be too loud, but I'm a tapper. I know some people can somehow like go through the corner without having to tap. I can't do it. I don't know if I have like Parkinson's or something. I can't like just keep it still. Here, I'll try it through this corner without tapping. See if I can like get it right. It just feels weird.
On your rear.
I'm like still like half tapping even though I'm not going all the way. Hope I'm hitting the wall. Hey, watch this, Dale Jr. In front of you. Oh, Brad Keselowski almost turned him. Alright, I'm gonna let off the gas real quick. Oh, I thought that was like a caution. I was like, yes! But nope, it's the last lap. So there's no way we're catching them, so I might as well just go balls to the wall, you know what I'm saying?
Give me one more good one.
One more lap. Some heavy blocking.
R3 back.
I wonder, do I even have a freaking photo editor on here to make my thumbnail?
Still right
I
behind.
guess I should make a fancy thumbnail for it since I did it on some of my other stuff. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Microsoft has that Paint 3D I can use. Alright, somehow Brad Keselowski's keeping up on the bottom. I'll give him a little bit of a snug. Go up. Oh god!
Looking inside.
Hit the wall.
To your left.
Then my mirror went away because they crossed the start-finish line.
One behind you.
Alright, so I guess we'll finish 6th in the Blood Shootout. Didn't really count for anything, but that makes me nervous for the actual Daytona 500. Is like, are they just going to check out like that? Because that would be lame. Alright, so I guess, even though it doesn't, I just have my controller on the desk, even though it doesn't really count, go through. I guess Ryan Newman pushed him to the win. We did have the fastest lap. Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch. Go through here. Who finished in last? Joe Nemechek had a good run. Oh, Danica Patrick. She must have been by herself because she was about 2.5 seconds off the lead. So cool, I guess. Let's no, let's not retry this. Let's hit continue. Oldest driver, Perry Gant, I think. Right? Yes, maybe. Gotta take so long. Yep. God, I'm smart. Dick Trickle, I think. I mean, Michael Waltrip was kind of old, but yeah, there you go. Said he died. I forget how long ago it was. I think it was like 2013. Joey Logano, because he only won like a month after turning 18, so I don't know if that record's ever gonna get broken. Where did he win to? So his first start was at Dover. Was it like Kentucky? Might have been Kentucky. Oh, was it Patty Moyes? No, Mamie Reynolds. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I can continue here. So I'm gonna switch it back to my computer thing and see what it looks like here. I don't even know if my mouse is over the stop record button. So it looks like this took about 19 minutes to do. That's pretty good for a part. So yeah, so I guess we're starting here. Bud Shootout got done, finished 6th, and I will see you guys for the Gatorade Duels.